people were dying. Both him and the sister were killing.
Damn, about to be Aquafina ass.
Mm-hmm. She's about to be Chris Tucker character in Rush Hour 2. Leave! Leave!
Damn! She ain't gonna be a Shang-Chi too. What's good, YouTube? It's your boy T.
I'm M.
And this is Regret Nothing. And today we gonna be reviewing Shang-Chi. Shang-Chi.
Yeah, Marvel Studios got a new one, dog. Fresh off the presses, dog. Yeah, we just got back from the theaters, man.
Got a new Avenger.
Yeah, first Asian American superhero to have a lead role in the Marvel Cinematic Universe. Yeah. So there's a lot of things to unpack, a lot of thoughts. So let's go ahead and get into it. What was your first reaction of Shang-Chi as you was watching it?
It was good. It was I think the trailers really undersold it.
And you know, that's something I was thinking when the credits was rolling. I was like, the trailers definitely undersold this movie, which I really appreciate.
Yeah, because Snake Eyes had the better trailers, but you saw how that turned out.
Yeah. See, this is what I thought Snake Eyes was gonna be from the trailers, and it was. It was the total opposite from reaction of trailers from actual movie experience. Okay, so let's get into the story. So Shang-Chi takes place after the events of Avengers Endgame, because they name drop people going snapped away and then snapped him back. So young dude who goes by the name of Shang, living in, what are they in? San Francisco? Yeah. Living in San Francisco, just a mild-mannered young man in his 20s, getting into wild freak shit with his homegirl.
Being a valet driver with Katie, aka Aquafina. They out here being valet drivers and whatnot.
Right, you know, getting drunk, joyriding cars, you know, just regular young people shit.
Living the life, shooting the shit.
Hot boy, hot girl shit. And then all of a sudden, it comes to light that Shang-Chi, or Sean as he was being told to everybody, is actually the son of a hardcore 1,000-year-old mercenary assassin dude who has trained his son from a young age.
Slick gangster.
Straight about that life to body niggas. And so he's now gotta, come to terms with his past that he's just essentially been ignoring for the last 20 years maybe? Or I guess not that long, because he's probably only been gone, maybe 10 years, I think he said?
Yeah.
And then he also had a sister.
Yeah.
I don't know how to say her name.
Yingling? Something like that.
That don't sound like it. But yeah, he abandoned his sister, who he just left at the crib.
He was like, I'll be back in 3 days.
Yeah, I ain't going back.
Yeah. She said she waited for, she said 3 days turned into a week, then it turned into a month, and then that month turned into 6 years. And I guess she stood there till she was 16, I guess, and then she was like, you know what? Fuck this nigga. Right. Fuck everybody. I don't need nobody. I'm out. I'm gonna go start my own underground fight club.
Right.
And be a boss bitch.
Which she was. She was a boss bitch. You know, I wasn't trusting her ass at first. I was like, sis on that shit. I'm like, sis gonna probably double cross, bro, cause he betrayed her and didn't come back for her ass.
She could've.
Yeah.
She was a little salty. I mean, within her right, but
right. Totally justified.
But she was down. She was down for fam.
Right. She was definitely the storm shadow of Shang-Chi. But, they didn't fuck her over like they did. Like they did Storm Shadow and Snake Eyes. So the plot basically focuses around the 10 rings, which are a mystical item that are owned by the Mandarin, who's not actually going by the name of the Mandarin.
He's like, these motherfucking name me after an orange.
I mean, I'm pretty sure that Mandarin is also like the main language in China, but you know, they just kind of.
He wasn't fucking with it.
He was not fucking with it at all. He was like, yeah, fuck all that.
He was like, you lucky you funny and you a good actor, because otherwise I would have murked your ass.
Yeah, it turned old boy from Iron Man 3.
Yeah, Trevor something.
Trevor Slattery, I think. Yeah, they turned him into to their personal little gesture, little personal clown. It was like, all right, dance monkey. As long as you make me laugh, your little ass gets to survive.
Right.
The characters of the movie were very interesting. The sister, who I didn't even know was in the movie, she might have been in one snippet of a scene in the trailer. But she didn't. They gave her no kind of advertisement love whatsoever. It was just Aquafina and Shang. It was. I was like, a sister? What?
Surprise, motherfucker!
Right. I thought she was supposed to be like a love interest when I saw him in a cage fighting a woman, but I damn sure didn't expect that to be his sister. And then they kind of make it seem like Aquafina supposed to be his love interest, and
They make it seem that way, but I don't know. I ain't buying it. She just seems like the cool sidekick, or his Michael Pena from Ant-Man.
Right. She's definitely like the homie.
Yeah.
But I feel like as they progress on, they're gonna try to push that. Like,
probably.
Like, yo, hey man, that's you, man. Which, you know, no disrespect to Aquafina, but like, like with all the love interest, he got the short straws. You know, Chadwick had Lupita, and Tony had Gwyneth Paltrow. Steve had a flock of bitches.
Shit, even Happy got Marissa Tomei.
Right. My man got Aquafina.
That's you.
That's you.
That's Boo Dog.
We was running low on baddies. We was just no, we're going for regular women now. Cause they need love too, right? I got you. That's fine. I'm just here. I'm just glad to be here, I guess. Biggest part about Shang-Chi that I fucks with is the kung fu, man. The motherfucking they fucking delivered in my book.
It was nice. It was hot. From another YouTuber said it was the best since the Raid Cap. Strong Cap.
No, it's
like it's good, but nigga, it ain't the Raid.
I say as far as like PG-13 is concerned, it's probably the closest you gonna get, but even still, it's not quite in the same bracket as the Raid. No. The Raid is very visceral.
I wouldn't even put it in the same bracket as John Wick.
Again, same concept. As close as you can get without being rated R. I think because those two movies are rated R, they can just go one step further. But if you had a PG-13 John Wick, that'd probably be about as close as you could get without, blood and shooting people and stabbing somebody dead on. It was good though. Like you know that the combat is good when the shaky cam isn't present. They're not cutting a bunch of times, and there's no feeling that there's a stunt double obviously incorporated and all. Like they was throwing hits, and I'm just in the chair like, okay, hit that shit. I was like, oh, this shit was flowing too, and they was fast in the motherfucker. I was like, okay, y'all was out here rehearsing to get this kind of pacing flying. Now, when the first fight scene pops off, where they like in the bus, it was kind of like Jackie Chan-ish. It felt real like whoop whoop, nope, whoop nope. It was very like physical. Like I'm dodging you, I'm hitting you, but I'm not doing a lot of harm to you. I'm not trying to hurt you. It felt like he was just trying to avoid.
He was on his Ip Man shit.
Right. But as it got on, it was like each fight scene became more and more lethal. Because when he was fighting that dude with the mask in the China scene, before his dad stopped him, he was gonna kill that motherfucker. He was about to stab that dude in the face or chest. He was like, alright. He had like a flashback, like, yeah, I hate your ass.
Right.
And it was in that moment, I was like, he is not afraid to murder people. And they had that whole moment where he was telling the story, and he was like, yeah, you know, my dad sent me to go murder a guy, and I couldn't do it. So, you know, I just went to San Francisco to be a normal person. And I was like, okay, that doesn't check out with any of your personality in all these fight scenes, because you was definitely kicking dudes off of those buildings, and they were falling to their deaths. People were dying. Both him and the sister were killing.
Damn, they about to be Aquafina ass.
Mm-hmm. She's about to be Chris Tucker character in Rush Hour 2. Lee! Lee!
Damn! She ain't gonna be a Shang-Chi too.
They definitely was like, yeah, she's with him. And I'm kind of like, why? But okay. But why? Because even when in spoiler alert for the post-credit scenes, which you should probably have seen, if you didn't, what do you even? When they had my man Wong pop out, and he was like, all right, you two. I was like, you two? Fuck is she need? What's she doing? She ain't got no rings. I can see the sister, but her, okay. I mean, whatever. She got the bow now. She Legolas or whatever in the game.
Maybe for all we know, she's a prevalent character in his comics.
That's possible. I know absolutely nothing about his comics. I'm not even sure if his character in the comics even connects to the Mandarin. He might, I guess. I don't know if they're father and son like they were in the movie. Speaking of the Mandarin, what'd you think of him?
He was dope. He was about that life. Gangster shit. He was like, he's like, yo, they murdered my wife, your mother. He's like, nah, I'm about to put these fucking rings back on. We about to give that in the bit. They think I'm pussy out here. They think I'm pussy. He's like, all right, so where they at? Oh, that's them right there?
You point them out.
All right, bet. He didn't say shit. He just walked over. Motherfucker, he was just tossing niggas.
Boy, he did them niggas dirty.
They should have showed that shit. They did the little camera angle, but they should have showed all of that shit.
What I could see, he was doing them niggas dirty. He dropped one nigga on his neck. He broke a dude's spine.
I think he like tossed one nigga out of a window.
Yeah, he definitely yeeted a dude out of a window. He lifted one dude, and that dude took a full shotgun to the back.
Yeah, they was trying to blast on him point blank with the shotguns. He blocking them shits with the rings.
He was nasty with them fucking things. He pulled up with the fit, just holding his son's hand. He's like, yeah, you point these bitch ass niggas out. Over there.
He's like, where your boss at? I don't know. Okay. Bam! It's over for you, son.
Son just like, oh, so we getting down like that? He's just like, so, we good.
He's like, a blood debt gotta be paid with blood.
They killed your mama, nigga. Your mama. We loved it, her. Now come on, let's go get the rest of these bitches.
He's like, you just stood there watching in the window like a bitch.
Boy, that final.
I was like, he was a little boy. He's like, nah, he was a little bitch.
He's like, you was pussy.
You is yellow.
It's like, how you gonna blame me? You wasn't there. Well, still, I wouldn't have watched.
Right. I would have went down with her. At least something.
Rapping. You could have been a nigga. Did you try? No.
You just stood there watching your mom fight all these motherfuckers and then eventually fucking dying.
Yeah, she had to have fought like 20, 25.
Yeah, they was deep into something. I thought it was just them few niggas. I was like, oh, she could probably take them. They might slap her up a little bit. She probably take them. Then all them other niggas came. I was like, oh, the fuck y'all come from?
I was like,
oh, these niggas deep. Oh, she ain't getting out of here.
No, that's how she died. The whole time I'm thinking she died of cancer.
Yeah, I thought she got sick or
old. Or
yeah, old age or something. I was like, oh, she got like
lost the glow.
Yeah, she got like brutally murdered.
Yeah, she got murdered brutally in a gang fight. I was like, not y'all gonna fight the woman. She was like, hey, just leave my kids out of this. All right, but your ass is grass, bitch. Like, damn. She's like, fuck it then. What's up? I would have liked to have seen her fight to the death. But, Disney was like, we don't need to see a woman get brutally murdered by 19 men.
Yeah, but they had no problems dropping vagina.
Yeah, the language in this movie was real risk for Disney.
Yeah,
She said
it was 2 vagina references.
Yeah.
I was like, what's with all the vagina, Disney?
I was like,
I thought your thing was family friendly, fun for all. This ain't very kid friendly.
Vagina.
Right.
I was like, okay, that's different. I ain't mad at it. It's different though. And there was a lot of shits, and I think they dropped a bitch in there. I think she said son of a bitch at some point when they were driving the car. Yeah, I was like,
maybe. I know she said goddamn at one point.
Yeah, I was like, yeah, the language. Yeah, good for y'all language. Y'all was like, you're never gonna say fuck, but you can get a lot of other things in there. I was like, alright, I'll fuck with it. I'll take whatever vulgarity you'll give me, Disney. Everybody was hyping up the Mandarin. It was like, you could watch the movie just for him. And about halfway through, I think a little after he had told them the plan or whatever, or a little bit after they had escaped, I was like, I don't know, man. Everybody was like, he that nigga. He like the dude in the movie and shit, but I was like, he's really just kind of like stoic, straight-faced, and a little like constipated. I really wasn't seeing the vision. And then they started to show like his emotional range and his emotional depth, and he was really just a dude going through trauma because he had lost his wife and shit. And that's kind of like the foundation of what the character was rooted in. But then they showed his violence, and that shit was crazy. When he pulled up on them at the ancient forest place, and he disrespected that one old dude by calling him a young man, and then he went on to casually whoop his son's ass. I was like, yo, this nigga ain't playing these games. He started whipping.
Yeah, he thought for sure he killed his son. He's like, damn it, you motherfucker, why you made me do that shit?
Right. He was like, what would mama think about you if she saw you right now? Would she even want to be with you? Bitch! He hit that nigga full power, blasted his ass into the water. He's like, oh,
yeah, he punched his ass and then used the whole full power of the rings to gut punch that nigga into the fucking ocean.
I was like, damn, you just killed your son? They was like, yo, where's Shang? Probably dead. That boy's swimming with the fishes right now. You think about like the CGI elements of everything in the like third act, because that's where it was heaviest.
It looked fine. When he first went to the forest and the car got messed up and all his people died and he escaped from the car and looked down the cliff, I was like, none of that looks great. All the guess the bushes at the bottom, I was like, yeah, all that, it looks mad digital.
Yeah, that CGI was a little shaky. Yeah. The opening part where he's like meeting the mom for the first time and they having their little love tango fight scene. I was like, it was giving me Mulan vibes, and I was like, I'm a little worried this gonna be a little ass, cause Mulan disappointed me.
Yeah, they had a like a mini King of the Monsters vibe going on in the third act.
Yeah, yeah.
I was like, this, damn, y'all damn near need Godzilla in this bitch.
Right. I did not see that coming.
Nah, not at all. It was throwing me at first. I was like, okay, this is a lot. Y'all got a big ass dragon, and then whatever this fucking kaiju monster is.
Yeah.
This Shang Tsung.
Soul sucker. Yeah, Shang Tsung monster.
I was like, yeah, this is a lot, but alright.
Yeah, cause I know in the Marvel movies, either something's trying to kill everybody, something's trying to destroy something, or there's something that's trying to take over the world. So I knew it was gonna be one of those, but I thought it was gonna be the dad trying to like use some type of power to take over something. But it was this giant, mythical, ancient, soul-sucking, universe-killing monster. Because they kept saying universe. They wanted you to be very clear that the stakes here is not planetary, but universal. Because we are no longer concerned about just this world or these series of worlds, but the multiverse is coming, so now everything will probably just be like big-ass potential killers and shit. Yeah, I didn't see that coming. The trailers did a great job of like telling you fucking nothing. You really felt like it was gonna be like a street level hero kind of battle thing, you know, on some real, small scale shit. But they still figured out a way to throw in some big scale CGI monster battle at the end there. But it wasn't bad. It didn't distract as much as, I don't know, say 3 giant anacondas that determine your fate based off of, I don't know, Christianity. So it wasn't so bad.
Music was good too.
Mm-hmm.
Decent score, like the score.
Yeah, I feel like there might be a soundtrack bumping under there. I like the end song at the credits. I think that's Anderson .Paak. That was a good bop. The first song that they played when he hopped out of bed and started doing push-ups, that was like a hip-hop vibe. That kind of was a bang. But yeah, the underscore was actually pretty good throughout the movie. It didn't distract me in any way, but it was like, okay, I could feel this was going. It was sometimes it was like even emotionally fluid with the movie. So I was fucking with it. Mm-hmm. Yeah, man. So you think Shang-Chi gonna be a good addition to the MCU?
Yeah, I think so. Definitely different. Got some martial arts, kung fu action going on.
Yeah.
I'm the master now.
Right, in the ring, so he got his own little superpower. Cause I definitely thought he was gonna be like a street level fighter on some Daredevil, Jessica Jones type shit.
Nah, them rings is nasty.
Yeah, them rings is nasty, man. He gonna be able to really do some damage with them hoes. Yeah, I'm interested in seeing some more. So what about the post-credit scenes? The 2 post-credit scenes. What are your thoughts on those?
I mean, they were fine. There was nothing like major to me. Nothing like major teased in neither one of them. I mean, first one like set up like the multiverse.
I don't know what they were teasing. I feel like they were teasing something because they were like, it's a beacon that's sending a signal somewhere. And I'm like, to where? To what? So it's teasing something. Mm-hmm. And then they were definitely trying to make it seem like, hey, you big time now. Like you Avenger level shit now. Alright? Welcome to the universe.
Right.
They did everything but, cut the finger, burn the card. Welcome to the mafioso.
I think I saw something online. I don't know. People waiting on Galactus to pop up. So, but I don't know if the rings have any ties to Galactus in any way.
I don't know. They can make it happen, but I don't think so. I don't think so normally in the comics or anything. Mm-hmm. Nah. And then they had your favorite Captain Marvel.
Trash.
But
I called trash as soon as I saw it.
You did. You really hate her. But I also noticed. And it wasn't until the scene was almost over, they had Bruce Banner. Not Hulk, not Smart Hulk, but Bruce Banner.
Yeah, you ain't noticed that as soon as the scene started?
It was all other shit.
And his arm was still in the sling.
Yeah, there was all other shit going on. I wasn't even focused on it. It was like almost over. I was like, wait a minute. That's Bruce.
It is Bruce.
I was like, that's Bruce, not Smart Hulk. Oh, shit. Well, some people will probably be happy because some people hated Smart Hulk.
See, Hulk is a fucking joke, man.
Well, I mean, if he's Bruce again, that means Hulk could come back.
And hopefully he's like Hulk.
Yeah, he'll probably
be the shit that we've been having.
He'll probably be Savage Hulk again. They might even segregate the 2 characters from each other or some shit. I don't know. We'll see where they go with that. I also found it a little strange that they put the one Asian character that Marvel had into this movie. It was like, yo, Wong, that's what this movie needs. I was like, word. I get it,
I thought, and when the post-credit scene first started, I thought he was talking to Doctor Strange.
Right. I thought it was gonna be Doctor Strange.
I was like, and then they showed Bruce, and then I was like, oh, it's just Bruce. Captain Marvel.
Yeah, I was a little surprised by that myself. Yeah, but I don't know. I'm interested in seeing where that go. And then the other teaser was just basically
setting up the
sequel.
Yeah, sequel and his sister.
Yeah.
Is on, her new gang shit.
Yeah, she the leader of the 10 Rings now. We'll see if she's the bad guy or not. She's giving off big anti-hero vibes. Like she might be down to help save the world, but she's not gonna, save everybody all the time.
Right, cause fuck them.
Right, cause fuck them. That's why. Right. Any other last thoughts or any other thoughts pending in your head, Roland?
No, it was good.
Yeah, it's good. Yeah, I was very, very pleasantly entertained and very well surprised. Definitely interested in seeing more from this character.
Next up be Eternals, which I'm looking forward to.
Definitely seeing what Eternals is rocking with. I'm wondering what China gonna think because
yeah, I don't know.
China didn't like Crazy Rich Asians, and although I think American audiences will fuck with Shang-Chi, I think China gonna be like, what the fuck is this?
Yeah, they don't be like this is some bullshit.
Yeah, China probably not gonna rock it with it. But
they'll rock with Venom though. That's the main reason why that movie made almost $900 million. They're like, this is some bullshit. But holla at us when y'all got some more of that Aquaman.
Yeah, they did like Aquaman. Yeah. Well, we'll see though. Anyways, I'm M.
I'm T.
And we
regret nothing.
And if you like the video and our review, comment below. Like, subscribe, and share on all the social medias. Yeah. You bitch.